Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to create or join a roommate group for housing selection. Now the first thing you need to know is that this has to be done by March 10th. After March 10th you won't be able to add or join anybody into your group, so make sure you have that date in mind as you complete this process. Next, you got to log into the housing portal. You can get there by clicking on one of the apply links in the emails you've received from our office, or by going to the Residence Life page on the Aquinas College website. If you go to the Residence Life page, you'll find an area where you can click to go to the portal. Once you're at the portal, go ahead and click that login button on the upper right hand corner, and then click the Aquinas Student SSO login button. If you have any issues accessing the portal from this page, reach out to our office and we'll help you out. Alright, now that you're in your portal, you should see your name, some information about you so that you know you're on the right page, and then you'll click that 2023-2024 housing application link in the navigation bar on the top. When you're there, you're going to see this continue button to go back into your application. Now, if you haven't completed the application quite yet, you'll see an apply button instead. Go ahead, fill out the application, come back to this page, and that button will say continue. But I've already applied, so all I have to do is click that button. Okay, now that I've entered my application, I'm brought to the roommate selection page. There are going to be 3 different ways I can look for roommates and add them to my group. First, I can search for roommates by details. That means I know who I want to live with, and I'm going to type in their name and look for them. So I'm going to show you that first. I click details. I want to live with Mike Ingram, so I'm going to type his last name. I'm going to search, and there he is. Now, I could send him a message and say, hey, I'm thinking about asking you to be my roommate, but do you like cats? Because I love cats and I can't live with someone who doesn't like cats. He'll get that message in his email and in the portal, and we can have a conversation. When I'm ready, I can click that send roommate request button, and boom, he'll have an invitation to be my roommate. So I'm going to click that for us right now. And then you'll see on the top a notification that says your request to add Michael Ingram to your group has been sent. And I can scroll down and I'll see outgoing requests, Michael Ingram. I could cancel if I want to, but I don't. I want Mike to be my roommate, so I'm going to leave that right there. Mike has to log in and he has to accept my roommate request before he's added to my group. But once he does, you'll see that it will show that we're a group together. Okay, so right now we're looking at the portal as if we're Mike Ingram, and he's going to enter the roommate selection, and he's going to scroll down here and it's going to show he has an incoming request. Mike wants to be my roommate, so he's going to click that accept button. Now that he's accepted that invite to be in my group, you can see that it shows we're in the same group together, and he can leave the group if he wants. He can view my profile, he can send me a message, and he can even look for roommates to invite to the group as well. Okay, so we're back on my page, and now that Mike has accepted my request to be in my group, you see I have some options here as the group leader. I could make Mike the group leader. Now there's some importance to the group leader role, but it's not something you need to really concern yourself with at this time. I'll be sending out another video to help explain that in the future. Other things that I can do as the group leader is I can remove a roommate. Now if you do this, that person you remove is going to get an email saying that you removed them. So make sure you're having a conversation with this person, that they know that this is coming, that they want this to happen. It's not just something that you're doing all willy-nilly. Okay, so you can create a group of up to 4 people. You don't need to have 4 people. You don't need to have 3. It can be any number. If you don't even create a group, that's also fine. You can go in as an individual. But if you want to find other roommates, there's other ways you can look for people to fill in your group. One option is to search by profile. So if we click that, you're going to get to the room questionnaire, the same thing that you filled out when you did your application. And there's going to be a lot of different things here you can select from, but you'd want to pick something that's really important to you. So what if I want to live with someone who wakes up around 8 a.m. in the morning? That's important to me. I click that, and then I want to find anyone who also gets up around that time. I search. It's going to show me people who also stated that they want to get up at 8 a.m. Same process. You can send a message. You can send a roommate invite. This is how you can add some other people to your group using the profile search. All right, that third way is to have the system suggest roommates to you. You just don't really know how to move forward and you really just want to find that best match. So you're going to click that suggest roommates button and it's just going to show you who has the highest matches with you based on your responses. So when I click that button, people are matching with me 81%, 77% of the time. These are my top rated matches. Again, you can send the roommate request, you can send the message, you can view their profile, different ways and options that you have for your group. Now, you can always go back to manage your group by clicking this manage group button and check out the state of your group. Right now, I've just got 2 people, me and Mike, and I got to do some work to add some others if I want to have that group of 4. Okay, now let's say you know the person you want to live with and you go to search for them on this details page and you can't find them. There's a couple of reasons that might be happening. If people are already part of a different group, I won't be able to find them if this box is checked because they can't be added or joined to my group. So if you and your friend have created different groups or are part of different groups, you might need to uncheck that box to actually find them and start to figure out who's going to leave their group so they can join the other group. All right, so that's roommate selection in a nutshell. Remember, March 10th, that's when your groups have to be solidified. You can leave a group after that date, but you cannot add other people to your group or join other groups after that date. Then on March 15th, you will all receive a time slot email and another video explaining how to assign your group leader and to select housing. Hope you had fun watching this video and that you feel like you can go forward and make your roommate groups. But if you have any questions, reach out to our office by emailing reslife@aquinas.edu. That's RESLIFE@aquinas.edu. Have a great day.